Flying drones in India is finally going to be legal starting December 2018. Hi, I'm Nandini, Tech Two's resident internet wali, and if you own a drone or if you want to buy a new one and to take all those cool aerial shots to shine on your Instagram and YouTube, here are 5 pertinent questions answered. Question number 1. What kind of drones can you fly in India? To answer that, you need to first understand the kind of drones that are available out there. So depending on their size and weight, you can categorize drones into 5 categories. There are nano drones, micro drones, small drones, medium drones and large drones. Now the nano drones are this tiny one. They weigh 250 grams or less. They can easily fit on your palms and they have a flight of about 50 feet. If you want to buy a nano drone, you could check Amazon or Flipkart or maybe even offline stores. There's some nice drones by Supertoy and Pluto which would cost you below 6,000 rupees. Then there are the micro drones which weigh nothing more than 2 kgs. Both of these drones are okay to fly in India without a special permit. Now there are the larger drones which can go up to hundreds of kgs in weight, and then you need special permissions for that, special permits, and we're going to talk more about that ahead. Question number 2, what are the proximity range of these drones? Now if you see a nano drone that would fly nothing more than 35 meters, maximum 50 meters. A micro drone can fly up to 200 to 300 meters. However, a small drone like the DJI Mavic Pro or the Xiaomi Mi drone, these can fly up to 3,000 to 6,000 feet. Question number 3, how far up above the sky can I fly my drone? According to Drone Operation 1.0, all civilian drone operations will be restricted to daylight and within the visual line of sight, which is about 450 feet, so you can't go above that. Within 450 feet is called the green zone. Not like you cannot fly higher than 450 feet, you can, but that is the yellow zone, and for that you need special permits and permissions from the local police stations. Then there are also areas that have been marked as the red zones where you cannot fly your drones. These areas would include near the airports, near international borders, around military cantonments and their setups, important buildings like the Rashtrapati Bhavan or the Parliament in the capital. Next question, do I need any formal training to fly a drone? The answer is yes. You need to be 18 years or older to fly a drone, so similar to getting a driving license. You would also require some basic training of radio telephony, awareness of what are the zones like, what is the green zone, what is the yellow zone. You will also require basic knowledge of multi-rotor and fixed wing operations. Question number 5. What other permissions that you need for flying a drone? Drones that fly up to 50 feet, which are mostly the nano drones, do not require any sort of permissions or permits or registration. Also, if you have a micro drone that flies below 200 feet, then it's still okay to fly your drone without a permit. However, any drone that flies over 450 feet will require special permissions. Now, what are these permissions? Drone operations in India will be controlled by a license permission system similar to how regulations govern you driving your cars, which means you will require an unmanned aircraft operator permit, UAOP, in order to fly a drone. These permits will be valid for 5 years and you would require to register your drone and get a unique identification number for that. Question number 6, and very crucial, what happens if you violate these guidelines? If you act smart and think, "Arey thoda upar tak uda lete hain drone ko," don't be like that, because the government will take punitive actions against anybody who violates these guidelines. You may also require to surrender your drone in case of such violations. In extreme cases, you may also be asked to surrender your drone to the local authorities. Plus, there will be actions taken as per relevant sections of the Aircraft Act 1934 or the aircraft rules. And you could also be booked under IPC 287, 336, 337 and 338. Hope this helps you in buying and flying your own drone. If you have any more questions, you could write to us. Do share your own pictures and videos with your drone. We would love to see them. If you haven't already, subscribe to Tech Tools YouTube channel, share, subscribe, and don't forget to click on the bell icon.